obviously there's going to be a lot of condemnation when it comes to like people telling you.
Do you have any advice or thoughts on those who maybe wanting to get into art from a Christian perspective, or just from a young Christian trying to kind of, again, going through maybe what you went through of, you have this self-expression
Mhm.
mindset, you have this talent, you have these things inside of you that you're trying to express through art, but you're kind of going on that journey of figuring out, okay, how do I truly reflect what is right, what is good in my artwork,
Mhm.
which is kind of contrary to popular focus right now in pop culture and art. Any advice to those young aspiring artists who have God in their life or trying to kind of figure out their self-expression?
Yeah, yeah. I'd say for me, as I was learning, and what I've learned throughout the past couple semesters, actually, through making art centered around God, you definitely need to. It's definitely recommended to just God is going to be your first resort and only resort, and there's going to be a lot of like condemnation. And then when it comes to making art for God too, you're doing it for God, and obviously there's going to be a lot of condemnation when it comes to like people telling you you'll get you'll receive a lot of condemnation, especially with like in general too with our walk with God. You're going to get a lot of critiques, especially if you make art around God, and a lot of professors or public are going to tell you one thing, but we're doing this for the kingdom too,
Yeah.
and so we're vessels, and we have to do our best to not listen to what the enemy says, and just fully surrender to him, and just reap good soil and exemplify the love of Christ through ourselves, and especially through our artwork